You know, being a parent in today's digital world, it can feel like a full-time job on its own, right? You're trying to keep your kids safe, teach them the right things, and somehow stay on top of all this technology that seems to change by the minute. It's a huge task, and if you feel a little overwhelmed, you are definitely not alone.
So, you've probably done all the right things. You've got the software. You've set the time limits. But as our homes get smarter every day, and we start looking ahead to a year like 2026, we have to ask a really important question. Are those traditional parental controls actually enough anymore? The answer? Well, it might surprise you. And let's be super clear here. Setting up those filters and screen time limits is absolutely a fantastic, necessary first step. You should be doing it. But what we're starting to realize is that it's just that, a first step. It's really only half of a much, much bigger story.
To really see that full picture, we've got to start thinking about something called the family ecosystem. This isn't just about your kid's phone anymore. We're talking about the whole web of connected gadgets in your house. The smart TV, that smart speaker in the kitchen, the video game consoles, and yeah, even those new VR headsets. They're all online, and they are all collecting data. This is where the blind spots really show up. Your parental control app, it's great at seeing which apps are being used and for how long, but it's often completely in the dark about the conversations your smart speaker might be picking up, or the tracking data from a VR headset that shows exactly what holds your child's attention, or even just the shows your family watches on the smart TV. All that data is being gathered way outside the reach of those controls.
So, and this is the key takeaway, the biggest risk has shifted. It's not just about protecting our kids from seeing bad stuff online anymore. The new challenge is protecting our entire family's private data for being gathered up by this whole ecosystem of devices that we live with every single day.
Okay, I know that can sound a little bit scary, but don't worry, there's a really clear path forward. The solution is all about making a big shift in our thinking, moving away from just trying to control everything and moving towards working together as a family. It's about collaboration. So here's the new game plan, and it's totally doable. First, get into the habit of doing a monthly family privacy audit. It's where you sit down together and look at new apps, check the settings on your smart TV or speakers, and maybe most importantly, you use these moments to turn rules into real lessons.
And this idea right here is the heart of it all. It's such a small change in how you say it, but it makes a world of difference. When you set boundaries with your children instead of just for them, you build a team. You're not just the enforcer, you become their partner in navigating this digital world safely.
So what does that actually sound like in real life? Well, it means instead of just saying no, you explain the why. When they ask, why is my location tracking off? The answer isn't because I said so, it's because we need to protect our family's private location data. Can't download that new game? Okay, let's look at what data it's asking for together first. See? You turn a potential argument into a teachable moment.
And you know, this isn't just some parenting hack. This whole idea of educating and empowering our kids is actually backed by major data protection authorities around the world, like Italy's Garante Privacy. They stress that real protection comes from giving kids knowledge, not just putting up digital walls.
So let's wrap this all up with one simple, final question for you. Don't try to overhaul everything at once. Just think, what's one single privacy setting, maybe on a phone, the TV, or a smart speaker, that you and your family can look at together tonight? Starting that one conversation is the perfect first step.